And we are live.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me okay? Let me see some heads. Yes, thank you, Mr. Excitement. Everyone, my name is Kim Q, also known as Just Plain Q, and I like to say that I'm cute to the rescue because I just love helping out people. This is our international, world famous Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Google Hangout. Yes, you see Mr. Excitement standing up with the Beast Mode on shirt representing the UOP unit of prosperity. In case you didn't know, I don't know where you've been if you don't. But guys, listen, we are super excited to be with you tonight and every single night because of the great things that we have going on in the unit of prosperity alongside with TLC, also known as Total Life Changes. So right quick, I'm going to tell you about how I got into this company and my experience, okay? So long story short, I did not want to do this business. I'm a journalism major. I was super duper skeptical. I felt like every single company that said something about health and wealth, I felt like it was just a hoax. So it really surprised me when I started to see all these before and after pictures and scale pictures of people that were said or claimed they were dropping all of these pounds with this I called it, I was like, yeah, right, that miracle tea. But this detox tea. And it got to the point where I really no longer could ignore it. I tried it for myself. And guys, let me tell you something. When you have the results on your own, you can no longer deny that the results exist, right? So I joined the company really just to get the products at a discount. And once I saw how great the products were and people started complimenting me saying, girl, what are you doing? You look better and this, that, and other. And I started feeling better. Then I basically recruited myself into this company. It wasn't a whole lot that we call it our lifeline. It wasn't a whole lot that my lifeline had to do. I recruited myself because the products work just that good. And seriously, guys, if you know that you have something good in your hand, you're going to want to share it with people. So that makes this business, in my opinion, super duper easy because I'm just so excited about it, okay? So I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Can't say enough about it. 3 months ago, I would have never thought I would be here saying this about this company and this product that I was oh so skeptical about, but I am. So never say never, right? All right, so with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into our first panelist. Oh my gosh. We're going to have the lovely Wateria come up and give us her, let me unmute her here right quick.
Yeah, just unmute yourself there, Whiteria.
I am unmuted. Can you hear me?
Awesome.
All right, all right, all right. Yes. So I am Waiteria Jacobo, and I joined TLC after saying no probably about 3 times. But I had known Carrie from another business venture, and I knew, he was kind of smart. So, he kept talking to me about Total Life Changes and saying, I really want you to get in here. Not only that, another mutual friend of ours, Denver Dave, was in. So I was like, they're kind of smart, if they're in, it's got to be something to it. So I'm so glad I said yes to better health. And also, yes, to being able to leave a real legacy for my children, because this is a company where the products actually do work. And it's something that someone else said before. You go to sleep at night and you feel good knowing that you're actually changing people's lives, that you took an active part, you played an active role in changing someone's health, someone's life for the better. I've said it before, but I was in another company and they only had 2 products. That was their entire product line. But with Total Life Changes, you get the whole kit and caboodle. We don't just have health products. We don't just have weight loss products. We have skincare products. And you can say hair care because the MU oil, is helping people get their edges back. It's really changing people's lives. We have performance products. We have garments. So it's the full kit and caboodle with Total Life Changes. So it's something that you can feel comfortable about. And, you'll see the change in your own health. I know since I've been drinking the tea, I don't crave sweets as much. And it was something that before, people were always telling me, oh, once you get in your 40s, you're going to start craving sweets, as if it was a normal thing of life. And now I know that's not true because I'm drinking the tea and I'm not craving those sweets anymore. So better health all around. to you, Kim.
Okay, I think my girl Kim is frozen. You frozen, Kim?
Clearly. No? Can you hear me?
Yeah, but it looks like your internet is going up and down. It's like that song, up, down, up, down. I forgot how it goes. I don't know. Anyway, so I'll come on out next, guys. Y'all already know who it is. So while Kim Q's internet gets...
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but you're breaking up. So go back out and come back in. So while Kim Q's internet gets all fixed up, guys, y'all already know who it is. But if you didn't know who it is, let me tell you right now. Beast mode, baby, beast mode. Listen, Unit of Prosperity, guys. Unit of Prosperity, Monday night Google Hangout. I am Kerry, a.k.a. Mr. Excitement, in the building. My wife is hosting a call in the other room. But, guys, I'm flat out super excited. Listen. I should not have been here, okay? So make sure everybody's muted, including Kim is muted out. So, guys, again, just like everybody else, this was not on the radar, guys. This was not on our radar, okay? We were doing another business, and, you know, that other business did great. You know, we did great in the other business, but, again, we were not really able to, you know, when you're doing a business, but the value that the other person is getting is not quite great, for lack of a better word. So the other business, we did great. Everybody didn't make money. And that's sometimes the reality. Some people get in business and everybody doesn't make money. But at the end of the day, when I looked at Total Life Changes, we just joined because we needed to lose some weight. That's it. We needed to lose some weight. I needed to lose some weight. So we got on the ISOT here, world famous detox. You see that symbol right there? Well, that's Total Life Changes. You see that symbol right there? Okay, 100% certified organic. We got on the T and we lost the 5 pounds in 5 days. That opened our minds to, guess what? Losing more weight with our exclusive product. This is proprietary to us, guys. I lost 14 pounds, okay? My eating habits are atrocious, okay? But we got the king of eating bad here on this Hangout tonight, guys. The king of eating bad is on here, and he's going to tell his weight loss story. But, guys, Resolution 20, this right here, if you're looking to lose 1 to 3 pounds a day, you need to get on this. This is proprietary to us. You can't get this nowhere else but with Total Life Changes. And this is changing lives. This is changing lives. So this is a super diet, diet product that we have, and you can only get it from us. And my wife has lost up to 40 pounds. 40 pounds to date, okay? 40 pounds, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, when she hits out of the threes, and we only got about 17 more pounds, and she'll be out of the threes. When you see the Star Spangled Banner from New York happen, you know that Mrs. Excitement, my wife, Icy Barzy George, has just hit into the 200s, guys. So I'm flat out super excited about, the products and everything like that, because they do work. They do work. But what I'm also excited about is how many lives have been changed. Just today, we had a testimony from a friend of mine on our accountability call, and she's 72 years young, okay? And her doctor was telling her that she had to have knee replacement surgery. So she started drinking the tea. She started taking the NutriBurst, okay? Liquid vitamin right here, NutriBurst. Okay, she started on that, and she also started on the chaga and the Gano. Long story short, she lost about 15 pounds. Okay, went back to the doctor, and the doctor said, listen, you don't have to have the knee surgery anymore. That right there is phenomenal. And then she always had a little bit of pain here and there. She started to use our world famous Emu Oil, guys. This Emu Oil works on tons of stuff. No more pain. She's not taking the other stuff that you have to rub on, the icy hot, this, that, and the third. So when I see stories like that, and we have tons and tons of stories, like I said, I made money previously, but I didn't feel emotionally full offering the services that I did in the previous company because it really didn't have an emotional feeling to it. It's kind of like here, you know, no value. Okay, it's like me writing $100 on a piece of paper and giving it to you. There was no value. But here, when people have told me that they're high blood pressure, and guys, we don't claim any medical cures or any, you know, stuff like that. We can only tell you the stories of what people's lives, how their lives have changed on our products. Okay, so when you see people's blood pressure going down, when you see them coming off their diabetes medication due to the doctor telling you to come off your diabetes medication, okay, no more insulin, stuff like that. Okay, it is flat out super phenomenal. And my other friend Stefan, he lost over 130 pounds. Okay, doctor told him, hey, if you don't lose this weight, you will die. Okay, we don't need to get to that point, guys. Total life changes is changing lives. But guys, let me tell you, that bank account money is getting sweeter and sweeter. Me and my wife were both in business. She gets Total Life Changes checks. I get Total Life Changes checks. Oh, matter of fact, we don't even get checks no more. We don't get checks no more. Now, I'm going to have to cover up the important details for this video, but right there, see? Total Life Changes, baby. Total Life Changes. You can't see that number. Okay, you're not going into my bank account. So we get it deposited on the Total Life Changes debit card, guys, with the MasterCard logo. Okay, some people like checks. I like it on the plastic, guys. So we went from a 2-income household to a 4-income household, guys. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you need to get involved with this team. Number one, we're giving away a lot of free stuff that other people are not giving away. But I'll let somebody else talk about all of that. But anyway, let me turn it over. Let me turn it over to Rosalise. Rosalise, guys. And if you didn't know, we got some huge Spanish people getting ready to come out on the Unit of Prosperity and really make this thing happen in the Yo Español market. Okay, Yo habla Español. That's all the Spanish I know. I'm sorry. But anyway, Rosalise, come on out. Please let them know what's been happening with you, your product results with Total Life Changes, and what's been happening with all the customers that are contacting you from across the world ordering these products.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Yeah, actually, now that you were talking about checks, I was about to pull out my folder because I got a folder full of the check copies, but then I can't really cover it up, you know, for security reasons, so I'm not going to do that for now. Yes, one of the things that's actually great about this company is, and surprising to me, is the fact that you can, I mean, I've had so many people reach out to me, so many, like Spanish people from, you know, Mexico, Colombia, even Dominican Republic, you know, which is really not something that I had experienced before. So it's like you're not just limited to, you know, meeting people and doing business here in the United States, but you have access now to all these people from all over. I just think that's pretty great, pretty interesting. But I'm just going to, hopefully it doesn't take me too long to explain to you guys how I, you know, came to know Total Life Changes. I did know Carrie for a little while, and pretty much I have been trying to lose weight for a long time, you know, over 2 years. And we actually eat pretty healthy in my home, but I was actually in one of those situations where no matter what, you know, if I exercise, if I was eating healthy or drinking water, I really just wasn't really losing weight. And so Carrie introduced me to Total Life Changes, and pretty much I had already done research, and I saw that some diets, you know, like the ACG diet, B12, stuff like that, depending on where you went, in my area at the time, were costing anywhere between $1,200 and $1,600. So I thought, well, you know, why don't I give this company a try? Because I'm seeing a lot of people that I work closely with are having a lot of good results. So I might as well, if I'm going to spend, you know, $1,200, $1,600 on a diet, you know, I think I better check this out first. And so I did. And essentially, long story short, I'm very happy with the results so far. I'm actually pretty new. I've been taking the products for a little bit over 30 days, so about 40 days, something around there, consistently. I'm actually taking the resolution drops. I don't know if you guys can see, but the resolution drops, these drops are totally awesome. I just love them. Like I said, I was a pretty healthy eater, so I honestly didn't change anything. The only thing I do is I take the drops, I open them up, I count 15 drops under my tongue, and I wait 15 minutes, and then I eat. And I do that 3 times a day. And those drops, they're actually helping me with the anxiety, because I think the anxiety somehow was causing me to, I don't know, not be able to lose weight. I don't feel like anxious anymore. I don't feel like I need to eat just because. So these drops are really helping me with that. Also, if you are one of those people that you must have carbs and sweets, you know, if you take these drops consistently, the moment that you try to eat like more sweets or carbs than you're supposed to, you're not going to be able to, like, your body will just reject it. You know, so that's good, and that's what's so special and unique about these drops, because now you have control. Now you don't have to waste all that hard work that you did trying to diet or change your lifestyle. You don't have to throw it away, because now you're eating, you know, 3 pieces of cakes and a whole pizza by yourself in a day or 2, and gaining that weight back and some more. So these drops really work. They are completely awesome, and you know, anybody who has problems with carbs should definitely try them out. I am also anemic, and I'm not really a fan of drinking pills. So here we have Nutriverse, which is totally completely awesome.
You said drinking pills. Do you mean taking pills?
So you just take 1 tablespoon of this, and it's like eating 10 salads in a day. It gives you tons of energy, and it makes you feel great. And my husband has his own bottle. He just loves this stuff. It helps him focus at work. It helps him do everything faster because of the focus. And he will literally come back from the car and, you know, drink this and then go back to work if he forgets. That's how good it is. This thing right here is a lifesaver. A lot of the times I do a lot of work from my computer, and my upper shoulder ends up hurting, and it ends up being sore. So I just open it up, and honestly, I don't even do a whole pump. I just take a little, like half a pump, and I apply it, you know, and within 15 minutes, no lie, no exaggeration, the soreness and the stiffness goes completely away. So this thing right here is totally awesome. It also helps some people with the hair growth in combination with this, the Nutriburst. So if you know anybody who's you know, having hair thinning or losing hair, Iaso, MU oil, and Nutriburst. It's totally completely great for that.
Yo, wait. You got the whole product line. You got to give somebody else.
I'm sorry. I can't help it, you know.
Guys, let me tell you. This is what happens. She is a product of the product. Okay? Product of the product, guys.
Thanks for stopping me.
I had to, because if you went through the whole line, Reggie wouldn't have had nothing to say. You know, Keisha Bass wouldn't have had nothing. Dolores, you know.
All right, guys, take care. But you really need to try this. They really are that great.
Thank you so much, Rosalie. Thank you so much, Rosalie. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to turn the Hangout over to my partner in crime, my buddy. Guys, let me tell you. Remember when I told you about the guy that eats the worst eater? Okay, if the worst eater on the planet, he eats everything, like Fat Albert without the fat. He eats everything, and he is now losing weight. Guys, none other than my boy Dante. Come on out and let everybody know, and then you can pass it on down to whoever's next.
Awesome. I thought you was gonna say Reginald at first. I didn't know who you were talking about.
No. Reginald's got that bit fit on, and he's on that treadmill right now, trying to get his steps up before he come back on.
All right, guys. Yeah, my name's Dante Godfrey here. So, tell you a little bit about me. I started off on the online marketing world a little over 2.5 years ago, doing everything, had ups and downs and things like that. But when I joined Total Life Change, R was presented with the opportunity. It wasn't about the money with me. It wasn't about any of that stuff because I was already financially straight. But what happened was when you are like that and you don't really do too much, you tend to eat a lot. You tend to want to, eat the finer things and things like that. So I eat a lot. Okay, I ate a lot, should I say. I ate every day, like 3 or 4 times a day, good meals, like full course meals, everything, right? And so I gained a little weight on me. I was a little weight, just a little bit, right? I weighed 220 pounds. And when I was presented with it, what I did was I bought the tea immediately. And right after that, I took the tea, this little package right here, took this tea right here. And I lost roughly around 16 pounds just off of the tea, okay, just off the tea alone. Now, after that, I maintained that. That was cool. That was good. Woo-rah. But the point was, I was still 200 pounds, right? I'm not used to being 200 pounds. I'm used to being like 180, 176. But I'm weighing 200 pounds, so I couldn't breathe. I couldn't do the things I wanted to do. Correct. The shirts and stuff that I wear like shows my stomach and stuff. If you seen like older pictures, you see all those like I had like the beer belly guts and stuff. It was like just disgusting, right? So what I did was decide to take matters in my own hand, and I use a combination of 3 products now. 3 products, all right? And I'm going to show you what those products are. They already been named already. But the main product that I'm actually using now is called HCG, okay? If you can see this HCG, these are the drops that I'm using right now. The first day that I took them, I ended up losing 3 pounds off of the HCG, okay? 3 pounds the first day that I took them. I was, like, shocked off of that. It was pretty awesome. So guess what I did? I got motivated and started taking them all the time now. The second product, actually the third product that I use is this bad baby, and this in conjunction. So I do these in the morning, right? I take the tea and I take the NutriBurst in the morning, and then I also take this in the morning, right? And I take this 3 times a day, just like Rosalind said. So after that, I've lost over 12 pounds within 6 days. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going until I hit my goal. I have 8 more pounds to lose. So if everything keeps up the way it's going, I'll be roughly lost another 20 pounds by Friday. So I'm happy about that. And the thing that I like most is that's changed a lot of people's lives, not just my life. They're changing as far as losing 40 pounds within probably like a couple months. But other people are losing weight, like you've seen a lot of different stories. And what we're going to do is bring out one other person right here to share her story, which is Dolores. Dolores, you ready? You there? Just unmute. Just go up to the top and click on the speaker. Where it's in the red. There you go.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Awesome, Dolores.
What's the dealie, y'all? I am very, 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 very happy to be here, and I'm overexcited about TLC. And how I actually ended up getting with TLC, I actually was following my upline, which is Kay Reddy, and she was in another group at the time with another company. And I was with that company, and I was still following her. And she kind of became MIA, so we didn't know what was going on, but she was real quiet about it. Then finally, she finally came on screen, and bam, she done lost weight. She looking good, got pretty pictures and everything. I said, I inboxed her. I said, girl, what you doing? She said, I lost weight with TLC. I said, wait a minute, hold on. Give me a minute. I said, you talking about that skinny tea? That stuff that Stormy Wellington been advertising that I've been following for a year? She said, yeah. I said, where I sign up at? So that's what I did. So I've been drinking TLC tea since about April. And then now I have finally added I did do the HCG. And now I'm just got my resolution drops in the mail today, and I do the NutriBurst as well, and I'm waiting on my chocolate to come in. So I'm very, very excited because in March was my birthday, and I had brought a special pair of pants to wear, you all, and just knew I could get up in them. Got ready to go out on my birthday, and y'all, I couldn't even put the pants on. So I knew it was time for a change, and at the same time, I was taking a prescribed high blood pressure pill. My doctor had told me that I needed to stop taking sugar because she said my sugar intake was so high that I should have been in a coma. Okay, and I also was instructed that I needed to have knee surgery. And I told him I wasn't going to do knee surgery. Losing weight will solve it. Okay, so it's a mind thing that I did. So as drinking the tea 2 times a day, and I'm really saying, okay, I'm going to see what this is really going to do. Okay, y'all. Well, as of May, I was able to put those pants on. Okay, so that got me motivated. That got me geared. The ACG jobs work, the NutriBurst work, the ISO-T work. Now I'm getting ready to add the resolution drop. It is a dream come true. I'm no longer taking high blood pressure pill. The doctor said my blood pressure is back normal. My sugar level is not off the Richter scale anymore, you all. And I am loving TLC. I am sharing it with everybody. And as a matter of fact, when I'm talking to people about it, I'm not going around saying, oh, you can lose 5 pounds in 5 days. I'm actually telling you, you can get healthy. You know, get healthy so that you can live longer. And if you get healthy by taking these products, then the weight is automatically going to come off. So I love TLC. I'm not going anywhere. I greatly appreciate K-Ready for bringing me in. And the products are awesome, you all. Take the products. I love the products. I will not live without the product. And it's nice to have something that I don't have to go to the doctor to get a prescription about. So now I'm not limping anymore on my right knee. I can walk, you all. So I'm able to walk, and now I'm back out walking. I started back walking this month, and now I'm putting in a mile a day till I can get up to my 5 miles again.
Wow, wow, absolutely incredible. See, like this is the part I like, because you gotta understand that it's bigger than what a lot of people are looking at. Like, one person joined, right, and she didn't really have any intentions of promoting it per se. She was just using the products herself. But when you seen the actions of it, it changes somebody else's life. So when you join a program like this, it's not just because of you, okay? You gotta understand that it changes other people's lives just by default. Just because they see the change in you, they want to know what you're doing, right? And just that small little conversation changed your whole outlook as far as the health, even walking a mile, right? Even walking a mile, the sores on the knees, the intake as far as the sugar, right? It curbs the appetite. So those are different things that the company brings that no one actually, I feel no one talks about. That's like the magic. It's more even magical than the money, more, so to speak, because you actually getting healthy and you changing other people's lives indirectly and directly. So I like to hear those type of stories. Up next, coming from the car. I don't know if it's hot, raining, cold. It's usually rain up in Seattle. But I'd like to bring out my sponsor, who helped me lose some weight because she brought me into the business. Can you hear me? Keisha Bass. Unmute yourself.
Man, you could have did a better intro than that for KB. You could have did a better intro than that for KB. The Bass Fam rocks.
The Bass Fam rocks. Let me start over one more time. We gonna bring out the Bass Fam rocks, coming all the way live from the car, right in the driver's seat of the car in Seattle. Miss Keisha All-Star Bass Fam rock. Come on out, Keisha.
All right. Well, thanks so much for that amazing second introduction, Dante. And Carrie, thank you for being the coach on today. Guys, my name is Keisha Bass out here in Seattle, Washington. It is not raining today. Okay, it is sunny outside. I'm picking up my son from football, and the thing I love about what we do is that we can do it anywhere, right? So I'm at football practice, and you know what, you either make money or you make excuses, but you can't make both, right? So I could have made all the excuses about why I can be here, but guys, I'm so excited about this company and these products. I actually got started on the products. I did the tea. Lost 6 pounds in the week I did the tea consistently. So if you do it consistently, you will get results, okay? But I recently started, I told him in Atlanta, I said, Dante, I'm going to do the ACD diet, okay? I've done the ACD diet before, you guys, and listen to this. I paid $400 for the drops that I got on the ACD diet the first time I did it, okay? And so I had this last 10 stubborn pounds, okay? And so I was like, you know what? I know I'm going to give the Total Life Changes products a chance on the HCD. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I have $400 HCD hungry as a hostage. I talked to my husband today. He's actually traveling for work, and I said, babe, I said, remember how hungry I was when I first did the HCG? I was like, these products, I'm not even hungry, right? I'm eating the food I'm supposed to be eating. I'm doing the tea as well, right? So I drink the tea and stuff, and I lost 1 pound overnight. Okay, I went to bed, and guys, I ain't gonna tell you, I only gonna tell on myself and tell y'all what I ate yesterday too. Even like not even, really following it, I still lost a pound. Okay, so listen, if you use the products, use them the way they're supposed to be. You almost can make a mistake and still lose weight with the product. So I'm really excited about that. I plan to lose about 10 or 15 pounds, and then you guys will see my pictures like you'll see Dante's and everybody else's, everybody taking their before and after. But this is a company where it's really just simple, right? It's simple. Sharing the products there's 7 out of 10 people, you guys, that want to lose weight, right? I went to a family reunion on Saturday, and I just, they were like, what are you doing? What's going on? And they want my waist trainers and all the different products that we have. If you just, share, I just pass on business cards. Here you guys go. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that want to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Give them my card. And then everybody's like, man, you better call me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to lose weight, right? So it's just really that simple to really share the company, share the products, and I'm really just excited about the journey. My family is hooked on the NutriBurst and the NRG. My husband took my bottle of NRG away to work, so I had to order my own bottle again. But they're just products that really work. You get immediate results from the products, and it's just amazing. So I'm glad to be here, and congratulations everybody on your success with the products. So thank you, Dante. Mom.
Awesome. It was kind of funny how it was working. I was like, you know what? I need to join TLC. Give me the link, Keisha. She's like, you definitely do it the way you eat. So the last person that I want to bring out, I want to bring them out in fashion this time. Okay, this is the founder of the company as far as the UOP side of things, the CEO. Everybody who brought everybody in, right? He's actually been working out, been on the treadmill working out, showing us little screenshots here and there of how many calories he's been losing, how long he's been running, how many miles he's been running, losing weight. I'm trying to catch up with him. Actually, I don't know how much weight you lost, but I'm trying to catch up with you because I haven't been in the gym. So I want to bring out the last person, Reginald Stinson. Reginald, are you there? Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. Awesome.
All right. Hopefully this comes through clear. I am on daddy duty. My wife disappeared out the house and the kids are still here. so I had to jump off camera to see what was going on with my daughter for a minute. So hopefully she is quiet for a few minutes so that I can get this out. So to really briefly tell you how this all began for me, well, first I want to thank everybody that's chiming in. And thank you all for watching this Hangout. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. And also, I want to welcome 2 people that just got started while we were on the Hangout, which is Shatima Jackson and Keela Davis. They just took action and signed up a few minutes ago, literally minutes within each other, to join our team, because this is not just a company. This is not just your typical make money, weight loss type of deal. This is a movement. And I am extremely passionate about these products because these products basically saved my life. And I'm going to show you this. Let me see. I don't have the HD camera, but this is me in the emergency room. And no, I didn't, make up some fake pictures and put stuff, people do some crazy stuff. No, this is real life, okay? This happened a few years ago, and I've been working from home for a long time. And typically when you work from home, it's very easy to get lazy. And my wife was pregnant and stuff, and I stopped working out and started eating a lot because when women are pregnant, they crave things. So she gained weight, I gained weight, and unfortunately, I gained a little bit more, and it became very hazardous for me. I ended up having severe breathing problems, cardiovascular issues, suffer from sleep apnea, or apnea, however you say it, so on and so forth. And one day I ended up having a mild heart attack, ended up having to drive myself to the emergency room, and that's the pictures you just saw. Now from that made me realize that, it's time for me to do something different, and it's time for me to start taking my life and my health seriously, because I was young. I wasn't even 30 years old when that happened. And I was like, well, I have all the time in the world to do this or to do that. And that's typically how we think as people. We think that because we're young, you know, you're not going to have a heart attack. Or we think that because we're young, okay, and we're not in our 60s or 70s, that's where we look at typically, that we have all the time in the world to get things right from a health standpoint. And when that happened to me, that was a wake-up call for me to start taking things seriously, because what good is it for you to be pressing towards creating wealth if you don't have the health to be around to enjoy the fruit from your labor? So from that point, I got on the product, I got on Facebook, posted about trying different weight loss products, tried just about everything you can possibly think of that's out there that's in network marketing. A lot of those products, well, none of them worked, to be honest with you. Barely worked or didn't work at all for me, except when I came across this ISO tea. Once I got on the tea, I was able to release close to 30 pounds within 30 days, and I've been taking the product ever since. And that was a couple years ago. So before it became about money for me, or before there was any financial aspect to the business for me, or any financial reward or gain, whatever you want to call it, for me, I was a customer for 2+ years because of what the product did for me, because I was doing something else. Now, a few months ago, the opportunity came to where it presented itself for me to partner up with this company and become a representative officially and promote it. Now, from that, how it all came about, I ended up losing an income of well over $40,000 that I was making in a previous company. All right. So here's the thing. I want to give you all a lesson here as well, because I'm going to train you and tell you something at the same time, because you know, I like to do this in our local meetings as well. So I was earning $40,000+ a month in the previous company. Something happened. I ended up losing that income. However, even though I had no intentions when I first signed up for TLC to build a business, okay, I still took a position as a representative. Why am I telling you that? I'm going to tell you why I did that, because, again, I'm a businessman, okay? And everybody should be thinking like this. Even if you say, well, I'm not sure if I want to be a representative, I just want to be a customer. Well, you still get the same benefits. Well, not really. It's still, being a customer and being a distributor is the same thing. The difference is, if you decide to become a representative tonight, you get more benefits. You're able to earn up to 50% rebate on your purchases. Nobody talked about that. You're able to have your team start to be pre-built for you while you try the products. So that's what happened for me. So before I decided to officially say, hey, this is what I'm going to do, I already had one of my teams doing well over $100,000 a month in sales volume, okay, because of the decision I made to, hey, I'm going to take this position, even though I'm just a customer and don't have any intent in promoting right now, and allow my team to be built for me while I continue to do whatever else I wanted to do. Or if I decide to be a customer, great. If I decide I want to do it, I have volume right there waiting for me. So I already had one leg doing $100,000 a month in volume, okay? So when I decided to say, hey, this is what I'm going to do, okay, this is what we're going to do, all right, then it was very easy for me at that point. I wouldn't say easy, but it was very simple in that way, because I already had a team pre-built for me, which every one of you, I had that same opportunity, and I was able to create a 5-figure per month residual income within the first 30 days. Now, I'm saying that to say this. This company probably is the fastest growing company in network marketing right now. We're only 2 years old in America. We have over 7 or 8 millionaires right now in the company, and that number is still growing on a constant basis. We have the #1 product in network marketing, which is the ISO tea. You have an opportunity to partner with the fastest growing and #1 team, soon to be in TLC. I know other teams are watching, but it's all friendly competition here. But you're partnering with the fastest growing team in total life changes, and we're just getting started. So timing and positioning is everything. And by you taking action and getting started tonight, you have an opportunity to have your teams start to be pre-built for you, because we're bringing in thousands of people on a monthly basis within this company, thousands of people on a weekly basis within this company. And you will find that people will end up in your organization that you didn't necessarily bring into the business. Now, also because of this, Okay, this company saved my life. Like I said before, I no longer have cardiovascular issues. I no longer have high blood pressure. I no longer suffer from sleep apnea symptoms. All right, I've lost more weight. I started taking the Chewy. I'm actually building muscle now. I can run 3 miles on a treadmill. Can you believe that? Okay, I could never do that stuff until I was super young, you know, early 20s. I'm able to do a whole lot more things. I'm able to work out more. I have a lot more energy to do a whole lot of things. I haven't slept till some NutriBurst, and now I have energy. Okay, so the products are absolutely amazing, and I'm super excited about that. And also, because of this company, I actually just bought a Mercedes today. Okay, I bought a Mercedes today. Okay, we paid off our other vehicle as well, which we owed a lot of money on that. I'm not even gonna tell you how much we owed on it, because y'all probably think I'm crazy. You probably think I'm crazy for paying that for that. But we did that. We just bought a 4,000 square feet home. We didn't miss a beat. Because of total life changes, we're still able to maintain that lifestyle we previously had when we lost that $40,000 per month income. And I'm here to tell you all that the results that I've had is not to boast or to brag, because some people may perceive it as being that way. But I'm sharing this with you to show you what's possible, because this has all happened part-time for me. We've been moving for the past 3 months. How in the heck can people move for 3 months? Some of you all may be asking that. Well, first, we were supposed to go to Georgia, and Dante's a little upset that we didn't go there, okay? But we tried. We tried. We looked at several houses back and forth. Something ended up being wrong, so it just did not work out, okay? So now we ended up selling the house that we were in Tennessee, and now we're in an apartment. I'm actually on the floor right now, on a mattress in an apartment, because we don't want to bring in our new furniture in here, okay? So I'm sitting on the floor, bags and boxes are all around me, okay? Waiting until our house that we just purchased getting done, so that, you know, we can move in the furniture we just bought, so on and so forth. And we're doing renovations back and forth. So literally, probably every day, I probably spend an hour and a half tops working my business. Probably 5 hours a week building this business. And last week or the week before that, we actually had the largest week we ever had, which we made over $10,000 in 1 week, working very part-time. It's not really about the time that you put in necessarily all the time. It's what you do with the time you have. And during that time, I was very productive and very targeted in what I was trying to accomplish. And through that, I was able to produce more in less time with this company than most people produce that have more time than what I have. I'm saying that to say this, that if you want to learn how to create an extra $500 to $1,000 a week, you definitely want to click the button below. It does not matter who you join with. If they're on our team and you're on a Hangout page, you see a join now button, click that button, partner up with us. We will equip you with the proper tools that you need to be able to generate potentially the same type of income. And not only that, get your health back. Like Dolores said, it's all about getting healthy. You don't want to wait until something happened before you decide to take your life seriously, because it can be too late. When I was suffering from that heart attack, I'm telling you, when you hear people say that your life flashed before your eyes and all that type of stuff, literally, I was thinking about all the stuff I haven't done yet. Okay, I was thinking about, I'm not going to see my kids grow up. I was thinking about, man, I didn't accomplish this, I didn't do that. You know, everything is flashing before my eyes, because I'm thinking this is probably it. And I had so much life to live, and I didn't get a chance to do it. And you don't want to take that for granted. And I'm not saying medically we can't say that we can heal and cure cancer and do all that, because we're not medical professionals and we're not making those claims. However, these products are designed to help your body get back to the form where it's supposed to be, so it can do what it was designed to do, which is to heal itself naturally. And you see how excited people are about these products on this panel, because these products work, okay? They absolutely work. They get your results, and they are changing so many lives. So I love the ISOT. I'm talking long because we haven't went an hour yet. So I love the ISOT. I take the NutriBurst, the Chewy, the Chaga. I take everything like everybody else, the coffee. And it's doing amazing things. My wife just went out as well with a friend a few minutes ago, and she's lost weight. And we've been trying some of everything with the products as well with her, and it just didn't work, or she was not motivated to stay on the plan to keep going. But now, since she's been taking these TLC products, she's slimming down, and she's super excited, getting up, going to the gym every morning, and she's focused on getting back down to that size 10, 12. When we first met, that was like, what, 12 years ago, so it sounds like we old, but we still super young. But that was a long time ago. Okay, she's losing weight. My godmom, she has not sugar. What is it? Diabetes? Yes. Okay, I guess it is sugar. And she's taking the Gata coffee, okay, and is regulating her blood sugar. And she loves that product, and she's ordering it on a constant basis. So whatever you decide, make sure you make the right decision today, because again, your health is important. Don't wait until it's too late before you take action. And even if you have the proper health, if you say, Reginald or Dante or whoever was hosting this hangout, guys, I want to get my health right, but I don't have the money. Okay, some people may say I don't have the money. If you don't have the money now, what are you going to do so that you will have the money later? That is a question you should ask yourself. In 2006, we were broke, busted, and disgusted, couldn't even afford to buy anything, really. I don't even know how we survived now that I look at it, because I was only making like $8,000 a year on the first job I got when we got married. My wife, she was working at the dollar store, and she's probably making equivalent the same thing. So you can imagine where we were living at, okay? Didn't have the money to get started in business. However, I had to make sacrifices in order to get into that business, because I saw that this industry, network marketing, home-based business industry that you're hearing about tonight, as a vehicle, as a way for us to get out of surviving mode, okay, and get into thriving mode, okay, to get out of that. And if I didn't make that sacrifice of pawning things, okay, we didn't have this type of stuff out like tablets and all this kind of crap. But if we did, this would have been at the pawn shop too, okay, straight up, all right. But I pawned my PlayStation, and I'm telling you, it hurt my heart to do that, because I used to love playing video games, okay. I pawned VCRs, I pawned DVDs, I pawned CDs, whatever I had to do to maintain that auto ship or whatever it is to stay in the game. I did that because I knew that was only a temporary sacrifice that I had to make earlier on in order to create the lifestyle that we have now. And through that sacrifice that I made, not only did I make the sacrifice, I hustled, okay, and went out and went to work and to make things happen, okay. And through that sacrifice, now we're able to live a lifestyle of freedom and be one of the top 1% income earners in the world. And each and every one of you all on this panel, each and every one of you all that are watching that, you have the same opportunity to do so, okay? I don't speak super eloquently all the time. I mispronunciate words, okay? I make up words. I do all type of stuff, okay? But it's not about that. It's all about the hustle. You want the lifestyle, but can you match my hustle? You want to match my lifestyle. You want to match Dante lifestyle. You want to match Carrie lifestyle, whoever lifestyle, but you have to match their hustle. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. If you look at what most people are doing out there that are failing, the main reason why they're failing is twofold. Number one, they're not consistent, and number two, they don't stay in the race long enough to win. So you know that you have to be consistent first and foremost in all that you do to build your business. Two, if you stay in the race long enough to win, you will win. This is a marathon, not a sprint. All right? It's a marathon, not a sprint. Everybody in the marathon that runs a marathon, they all cross the finish line at some point. They may not all cross at the same time, but they all cross at some point. So as long as you stay in the race and you keep going and you cross that finish line, it don't matter when it happens. What matters is that you finish the race. So with that being said, I am done. I am going to turn it back over to Dante. But guys, Click the link below to get started now, or get back with whomever invited you to this hangout and get started now o'clock. This is the best decision that I've ever made, you know, in regards to a home business. Why? It's twofold. One, because now I have a tangible product that I consume each and every day on a daily basis that's making an impact in my life from a health standpoint, that's giving me energy, that's giving me more vigor, that's doing a whole lot for me and my family. Okay, first and foremost, that's what's most important. Secondly, in addition to that, I can now promote something that I know that has substance to people that can make a positive impact in their life. Three, through doing that, now I can earn an income doing the same thing. Okay, doing all of that. So I'm done. Dante, back to you, brother.
Awesome. That was deep. So let me go ahead and finish this off with the next 8 minutes. Now, first of all, I want you guys to understand the magic of part-time. You don't have to work this business. Just like you said right now, he's doing this part-time. He's working 5 hours, okay? But I want you to just, if you don't have a full-time job, of course, go ahead and work it full-time and go all out. But if you do have jobs, which most of you guys that are watching do have jobs, that's okay. Okay, you can do this part-time, and I'm gonna show you the magic of that. Like, just think about it. How much does it take to fully change the lifestyle that you're living right now? Okay, really not very much. It's an extra $1,000 a month will change your lifestyle drastically. Okay, because majority of people, if they had $600 a month, it would have changed them from being bankrupt. Okay, I mean, if I was in high school and if they offered like a wealth class for wealth 1 and wealth 2, I would have took both of them. I wouldn't have waited till I was 30 and broke to understand the power of part-time, just like I'm telling you guys right now. It's not what happens that determines our life, but it's about what we do, the things that we do with what happened that determines our life. Okay, so you gotta take this opportunity that's been given to you, or the person that was able enough or gracious enough to send you the link. Okay, to send you the link and thought about you enough to say, hey, this opportunity might be for you. Okay, this opportunity might be for you. I think this opportunity would change your life. This is an opportunity for you to do that, to change the lifestyle that you want to live. Because you see a lot of people, like you said, he just bought 3 cars. Well, actually, just bought a brand new car today. Those things happen because he worked the business. This is the opportunity that he's presenting you guys with today and everybody else on this call. Like I said before, you want to go ahead and click the link below this video to go ahead and get on our team so you can change the life. Okay. And one thing one of my coaches said to me, and I always stuck with me, was it's not the blowing of the wind, but the set of the sail. Okay, that happens. Okay, so like I said before, it's not the blowing of the wind, but the set of the sail. You gotta understand the blowing of the wind is gonna happen. That's just life. Okay, the wind of disaster is gonna happen. The wind of opportunity, the wind of change, the wind of the political, the wind of social, right? The social wind is gonna change, right? But it's the set of the sail, meaning that the wind blows on everybody. But it's how you set yourself. What do you focus on that's going to change your life within 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years from now. And it's going to change the way the time that you arrive in, okay? I wish someone would have sat there and told me, or was gracious enough to send me a link when I first started in the online marketing world. I had to find out the hard way. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have a coach. I didn't have a team, right? I was just lost out there aimlessly, just like a lot of you guys are right now that's watching this, okay? Because I know a lot of you feel that way, because a lot of people fail because they don't have the mentorship, they don't have the following, they don't have people behind them that's telling them and showing them what to do. Guys, we are on the UOP. You have different things. This is a totally different team than all the other teams that you deal with. The reason why is because we have different type of systems. We have marketing systems. No one never told me what a capture page was. No one never told me what a lead capture page, a video page, an offer page, autoresponder, right? No one never told me any things. I had to learn this stuff on my own and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars just to learn how to market correctly, right? With this team, you're able to get that. You're able to get those things for free. You don't have to pay for it just for being on our team. We show you how to set up your business correctly, okay? So with that being said, I'm going to show you the 5 ways, or tell you the 5 ways we get paid, so you can understand how this whole business works, okay? The first way is retail, okay? Retail, customer profits, and commissions. Meaning that when a person option or chooses to buy the product, okay, you get 50% retail commission as well as the volume commission off of those products. So if I wanted to buy, let's say for instance, if I'm using the ACG drops, right, and somebody wanted to buy the ACG drops from me, I can give them a link and I can sell it to them, right? I can just give them the link and they'll go and buy it, right? I get 50% off those sales. The next way we get paid is the fast start bonus, okay? The fast start bonus is when a person wants to come in, just like you do right now if you're watching this Hangout, you want to come in and the business owner. One, because it sets you up in the correct manner so you can get paid. Two, it also helps you get 50% off of the products if once you learn how to do it through the UOP, because we teach you how to do that, and you also get paid 50% commission. Okay, so that's the fast start. The binary pay is very awesome, and this is how a lot of people get paid. This is like the bread and butter. This is why I like it. It's because you get paid because you're building a team. Okay, you're building a team through yourself, and you're building a team organically through other people, which is definitely awesome. So if you're already on our team and you're wondering why you have a lot of people below you, that's because other people are bringing people in and you get volume for it. So you get paid off of the lesser lead, the one that's the shortest. You get paid off of that. I don't want to go ahead and confuse you guys, but you get paid 10 to 25% based on your lesser lead. All right, the next way we get paid is matching bonuses. Guys, when you hit a level of director, you'll receive a 50% matching bonus on the people that you personally refer into the business. Okay, 50%, yes, 50% matching bonus on the people that you directly refer into the business, which is powerful. All right, the last way we get paid, the fifth way we get paid, is through our lifestyle bonus. Once you grow your business and meet all the qualifications, you're then eligible to receive a lifestyle bonus, because TLC understands that when you grow, your business grows. So what they're going to do is give you an additional $1,500 a month that you can use on your business or personal costs. Okay, yes, you can go pay off. If you have rent, you can pay your rent. If you have a car, you can go buy that car and put a payment on the car and have it and pay it throughout, pay it each month using a lifestyle bonus. You can use it for hotel meals or whatever you want to use it for. It's your money. You use it the way you want to use it for. Those are the 5 ways we get paid, okay? So if you're thinking that we get paid one way, right, just one way of getting paid, and you're like, oh, I don't know how to recruit, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about that. Only thing you're doing is you can become a product of the product, right, just like I have, and then people are going to ask you, hey, what are you doing to lose weight? I know you lost 40 pounds. It looks like you lost a lot of weight, right? What did you do? Here's my link. Go ahead and buy the products. And it just goes on like that. So this compensation plan is very, 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 very powerful. All right. So if you're watching this presentation and someone sent you to this webinar, this Hangout, I want you to go ahead and click the link below. Go ahead and get started with them. Don't worry about the information and stuff like that. Just go ahead and get started. If not for the money, for your health, because everybody needs to change their health. So go ahead and get started. We'll see you guys in the inside. Take it easy. Does anybody else have anything else to say on the panel? Yes, no, maybe so?
Well, no, that's about it, baby boy.
All right.
My car got loaded the other day. I'm happy. I'm about to get another load this Thursday, so I'm ready.
The funny part about it, I got 2 checks right here that I haven't even cashed. Yeah, so it's crazy, right?
Guys,
So
he's making so much money, he don't got time to go to the bank and cash the extra money that Total Life Changes is paying.
I got 2 more checks right here. I'm like, okay, I forgot all about those. I need to cash those. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I promise you. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Guys, if you want to have checks laying around your house, randomly around your house, you don't know where they're at, you need to go ahead and get started today, because I have a lot of checks that I haven't cashed that I definitely need to cash. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to find all of them. I'm going to cash them tomorrow.
He said he's going to find all of them. That means he's been hoarding. He's been hoarding all the Total Life Changes checks, guys. That's why mine goes on my card, baby.
That's what we're doing. We're changing bodies and bank accounts around here. So if you want to change your body and bank account, go ahead and click the link to get started. And we'll see you guys in the inside. Take it easy.
Take care.